Okay, today we are going to talk about the results from college basketball totals. In the Discord chat, I was sharing about what we are doing here with the live notifications, and one guy asked, "How is the totals going for the live notifications?" Because in the first couple weeks of college basketball, there's a lot of value to be found, and that is also the case in live. So I'm gonna go over yesterday's live text or email notifications that came in for college basketball only, and I'm gonna share those results with you. Just a reminder, my name is Ken with Better Culture, and here on this channel, we share all about sports betting tips. We talk about the industry, and I also talk about the software that we provide, which is live text and email notifications that give you spread alerts, total alerts, when there is value in the live line. So if you're not watching every single game, which is practically impossible, and you probably don't know the closing line of each game, well, this is going to hit you up with an email or a text notification, tell you what the closing line is, and tell you what the current live line is. So it tells you that, hey, there's some opportunity here in this live line. So without any delay, let's get into it. And first, let's take a look at what the email says. Okay. So this is the first total email that we received yesterday at 4:18. I'm in Pacific time. Uh, Basketball, Tarleton State Texans and Starleton take Texans versus FIU Panthers. 24-9 in the first half. We got a notification for under 156 and a half. So the closing line pregame was 143 and a half. So it's already a higher score, and the live line is at 156 and a half. That's a value of 13 points over this closing line. So let's take a look at what we got. Tarleton 82-65, and I'm just gonna break out my calculator because I don't want to do math in my head right now, else I'll get it all wrong. 82 plus 65 is 147. 147. What did we say the total was on the notification? Under 156 and a half. So that is a winner, okay? And that's an easy winner. So yippee ki yay. Let's move on to the next one. James Madison versus Kent State. The score was 27-23 in the first half. Under 159 is the current live line. So the closing line pregame is 146 and a half. The live line is 159 and a half. Another value of 13 points. So let's take a look at what that score was. James Madison. Oh, they kept pushing, and I guess they got into overtime. So definitely that's a loss. I don't even need a calculator for that. So that was a definite loss. So so what? We're 1-1 now. Okay, so let's take a look at the next email here. Okay. Yeah, so this is Utah Valley versus Sam Houston, 21-20 in the first half, and then the live notification comes in at over 122 and a half. The pregame closing line was at 141 and a half. So it's a slow moving game. So let's take a look at what the score was for the Utah Valley and Sam Houston. Okay, Utah Valley, Sam Houston, 79-73, and I'm gonna need a calculator. 79 plus 73 equals 152, and what did we say? Over 122 and a half. So that was a easy one, and probably sometimes when you get this notification, you might have it at 124, 125, 130. It depends on when you get the notification. So, you know, still went over. Okay, so that's 2-1 on the totals. Now let's take a look at the next one. Um, Stephen Austin versus Middle Tennessee, 5-13 in the first half. The notification comes in at over 129. Starting line was at 143, and it's at 129, so that's a value of 14 points. So let's take a look at the score on that game. And we got Stephen Austin, 62 plus 6. I'm going to do this in my head. 139. 139, and we said over the 129. So that one is, you got the line at 143, and we gave the live line at over 129. So that one, depending on when you get it, you could be at 133, and you'll still win. So that's a good win. So we have 3-1 on those notifications. Okay, so let's go to the next one. I think I just got one more. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got two more. Okay, so this one is USC versus Cal State Bakersfield. So 35-53 in the second half, over 129.5. Closing line 142. Let's take a look at that score. Oh, it looks like I only have one more. Okay, so 59-85. Yes, I need to calculate it. 59 plus 85 equals 144. What did we say that the score? Oh, I'm sorry, you guys didn't see that. 59-85. So that's a 144. So we have over 129.5. So the over is good there. So I think that was a 4-1. So these notifications are money. So let's take a look at this one. This one's Portland State Vikings versus UC Santa Barbara. 40-40 in the second half. Under 160 is the live notification. 148 is the closing line. So let's take a look at the score on Santa Barbara, Portland State. Santa Barbara, Portland State. Let's see. Santa Barbara. Okay, so that was 82-76. So, yeah, 82 plus 76, 158. So what did the notification say now? It said under 160.5. Ooh, so we got there, and it just depends on when you got it. So that's like a 5-1 for the notifications. So if you're watching on the live line and it gives you like a 160.5, and it's coming up 159, 158. It's kind of like, oh, do you take it? Do you not? You want as close to that number or better. So that's college basketball totals. So when you see that, you'll want to follow what the notification is telling you. When it comes to NBA, it's actually different. And so with each sport and each total or spread, you're going to play it a little bit differently. You got to notice the pattern. As you see here, the pattern here is to follow what the notifications tell you when it comes to the live totals on college basketball. So, this is super valuable if you want to play live action. And, live is always limited as far as how much you can bet. But, most books or some books will take up to $1,000. So if that's way over your budget, you'll be making some good money for yourself. For us, we play bigger than that. So to us, that's a limited amount of $1,000. So, we try and get down as much as we can as far as live, but like I said, it's limited. So we still play pregame a lot because that's where we can get down bigger dollar amounts. So that is Better Culture. Go to picks.betterculture.com. You can sign up for those notifications, and you'll get those in email or text. Super valuable. It will pay for itself, guys. All right. So please share this with somebody and like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck in the books.